Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, then welcome. So today is my introductory video to my new series that I'm calling the 7 Days of Zodiac. So I'm going to try and do this once every couple milestones, but I'm about to hit 10K, so I figured I may as well do it for you guys. So basically, if you don't get it, which I think you should because it's kind of common sense, 7 Days of Zodiac is just 7 straight days of only Zodiac videos, so 7 days in a row, no breaks. So I'm gonna be doing that. I have so much lined up for you guys this week. I have a new intro. If you guys didn't notice, I hope you guys like it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so I'm excited to do this. So I figured I'd wear my Zodiac shirt today because it's pretty suiting. And my Aquarius necklace, of course, because if you're new, then you wouldn't know I'm an Aquarius. So here you go, that's my sign. Save you the question in the comments. So today's the first video and I'm going to be doing the signs when they're in a relationship. So before I start the video, I want to say let's start a conversation on social media. So let's get on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Let's get me to 10K if you guys want to help me out with that. So I'm going to be using the hashtag 7DOZ. So that's 7 days of Zodiac, 7 daws. So use the hashtag 7DOZ or Z if you're American. I say Z because I'm Canadian. And just put that on Twitter, put that on Instagram. Let me know your thoughts. Tag me in pictures or whatever you want to tag me in with that hashtag. Let's get this like a thing on Twitter with the Zodiac community, and hopefully bring some more people to my channel. Feel free to share my videos. I just really want to hit 10K by the end of this 7 days of Zodiac, so let's get me there. Okay, so enough chit chat. Let's get that hashtag going, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with Taurus because it is Taurus season, so why not? Alright, Taurus in a relationship. Okay, so they are very, very considerate people. They're gonna do anything for you, as long as they feel like they're being treated right. So if they don't feel like they're being treated right, they're not gonna do shit for you. They're not really gonna go out of their way because, I mean, fair enough, that's how it should be. Like, it's a two-way street, you know what I mean? So Tauruses are very considerate people. They want to take care of you, they want to protect you, they're very protective. A lot of them act like they're not jealous or possessive beings. I mentioned this in my 10 Things About the Taurus video, which is out this week. A lot of them like to act like they're not jealous or possessive, but they are, and it's very, very, very apparent, but they're going to go ahead and say that they're not because that's how they are. They're loyal, very, very loyal, but it's in their nature to kind of go for what they're attracted to. So if they see like an attractive male or an attractive female, they might turn the charm on a bit, but they're loyal. They're not going to cheat on you. I mean, obviously, everyone's different, but for the most part, it's not really in their nature to cheat on you. Affectionate. Very, very, very affectionate. They always want to be hugging you, touching you, holding your hand, kissing you. Like, they're just like that. They're romantic beings. Sweet, considerate people. They get mad, but they get mad, so just be careful, because when they... it takes them a while, let me tell you, but when they do, just duck and cover, okay? Just, like, duck and hide. They're in it. They're in it. They're not half-assing it, you know what I mean? Like, they're just not. They're very loyal, dependable people, and I would actually recommend a Taurus as someone to get yourself in a relationship with if you have the choice, because they're great. I mean, they do have their downfalls, though, don't get me wrong. Definitely do. But for the most part, I would just say that has to do with them being stubborn, always thinking they're right, and being a smartass. They think they know everything. They are smartasses, and sometimes they don't intentionally do it, but they do belittle you and kind of make you feel a little bit stupid. They don't mean to do it, but it happens, so... Next sign is the Gemini. Geminis are, in relationships, they will spoil the shit out of you. They're gonna take care of you. They're gonna buy you stuff. They're gonna make you feel good. They're just like, I don't know, I really like the idea of being in a relationship with a Gemini because they take care of you. They are very flirty with other people, I will say. They get angry really fast. Like, you kind of have to walk on eggshells around them, I'm not gonna lie. You do. They get angry fast, and their anger is explosive, so I don't like that about Geminis, but they can be really good to you. It's always a good time with a Gemini. You can always be yourself. There's nothing to be embarrassed or ashamed of. It's going to be laughter, laughter, laughter. Geminis are great because you can just laugh with them. They don't judge you. They are unapologetically themselves. They're just great. I love Geminis. I have a love-hate relationship with them, to be honest, but for the most part, I love them. I always get along really well with them. I just think they're really great. So I can see myself dating a Gemini. I mean, I am an air sign, so I guess that's why, but Geminis are easy to get along with. You just have to watch out for the anger, the explosive anger. Just be careful. Next sign is the Cancer. Cancer is, oh my god, so insecure. So insecure. Like, obviously, you guys can get offended all you want. It doesn't apply to everyone, but for the most part, Cancers are so insecure. Getting into a relationship with one is a little bit difficult because they're so shy at first that you don't know if they like you, because when they like someone, they tend to get a little bit shy. Before that, they're super social, but then when it changes, just know they have feelings for you. Once you're in a relationship with one, they will take care of you. You can take advantage of them, let me tell you. You can take advantage of them. but they will take care of you. They will spoil you, surprise you, be romantic with you. They are cheap though. Keep that in mind. They are cheap. Okay? Sorry, but you guys are cheap. They are just so just insecure though. Like any person is a threat to them. Like they get jealous of anything and they show it, and they can get really moody, and it's very hard to get them out of that. And you constantly have to reassure them. You constantly have to express your love for them to know. Otherwise, like, they're gonna get in their feelings and thoughts and get emotional, and it can just get to a really dark point. Like, you just I couldn't date a Cancer. It put me onto an emotional roller coaster that I can't handle, because I'm not really like that. But overall, like, if you are a water sign, you can have a great relationship with a Cancer. Just know it's going to be a lot of drama. A lot of drama. Too much drama for your mama. Next sign is the Leo. Ugh, you guys know how I feel about Leos. They will be very, they're kind of like, so the Leo just loves to make you feel good, like in every way that you can think of. They're the kind of people that will give you a massage and cook you a beautiful meal and just do things for you because they want to show you, like, how amazing they are, and they want to feel appreciated. And the thing is, they don't expect anything in return. That's what I kind of like about Leos. Like, you guys know I don't like Leos, but, like, sorry, I always have to say that. You guys complain about that all the time. Like, you always have to say you don't like them, but I don't. But anyways, one thing I like about Leos is that they know how to take care of the person that they love. Like, for example, my mom and my dad. My mom is so good to him, like, so good to him. Like, for example, my dad was in Winnipeg, so my mom flies to Winnipeg and just goes to cook him a bunch of meals, put them in the freezer, and then flies back home so that he has meals he can just put, like, defrost and put in the oven. Like, who does that? Who does that? And she's just very good to him, you know. Like, I just feel like Leos treat their significant other like a king. Like, I've witnessed it firsthand. And it's great, you know? They know how to handle people. If people are angry, they know how to calm them down. Being with them is frustrating because you literally just talk in circles. I might just think that because the person that I speak with the most is Leo, other than my friend, is my mother, and I'm her opposite sign. My dad's her opposite sign, so when we're fighting, it's just literally circles. Like, we don't go anywhere. So maybe that's why I say that, but fighting with a Leo is very frustrating because they're very illogical and they don't really see things outside of their own perspective. So that can be frustrating. But overall, I would say having a Leo as a partner is very good, very good. The Virgo is, oh my god, like, they put their entire heart and soul into a relationship, like, literally heart and soul into a relationship. You can get away with anything, let me tell you. You can get away with so much. Virgos tend to hop from relationship to relationship, so they have a lot of experience on how to handle people and how to get into relationships. That's why it's so easy for them. They're always going to check in on you to make sure you're doing well. They want to make sure that, like, you're fine, but the thing is, they want to make sure that you're always good and taken care of, but they can be a little bit flirty with others, which is going to get frustrating. It's just in their nature to be very charming and flirty, but they kind of take it overboard. Like, I know so many Virgos that talk to me as if they're trying to get with me and date me, and it's like, I know you have a girlfriend, but, like, what are you doing? And they're like this with everyone. It's just in their nature, and you got to watch out for that, because I've had Virgos with girlfriends that try texting me and taking me out. I'm like, I'm good. Thank you, but no thank you. Virgos are kind of cheaters, I'm sorry, but they can be. But they're really loving and nice. Like, if they really do love you and they really, really want to be with you, they will only see you. Like, literally only see you. Like, they don't even look at anyone else. But it just takes a while for a Virgo to get to that point because they're so used to hopping from relationship to relationship that they don't take a lot of relationships seriously. But if they take you seriously, then just know that, like, they should be pretty loyal to you, because I think I have a lot of faith in Virgos when it comes to that. The thing is, it's very rare for it to come to that. That's why I say that they can be cheaters, because they don't take all their relationships seriously, and they get people to take it extremely seriously and fall head over heels for them, but then it's not a mutual feeling. So watch out for that. Be aware of that. Libras are very chill, just, like, so chill. Like, they don't really get that jealous. I know a couple Libras that are like that. They get jealous, but for the most part, I just know that they're very chill. Like, they kind of let you do your own thing. They don't question you too much. They are just, like, you just feel like you're their best friend when you're in a relationship with them. Like, that's how it is. Like, that's their goal, to have a best friend. Like, they're very open, super, super open, very flirty. So getting into the relationship, it'll be kind of natural because they're so friendly and flirty that you just feel comfortable around them. The flirting does not stop, I would say. They are always kind of flirting with others as the Virgo. Even when they're committed and serious and loyal, they'll never take it far, but they're always flirting with others. Like, I know some signs they don't do, like, Sag doesn't do that, but the Libra does. So just don't take it as a threat, because it's just who they are, I think. I mean, it depends on the person. You could be dating somebody, you know, that's, I don't know, it all depends. But Libras are very open people. They're very friendly and happy and fun. Like, being in a relationship with one is just good times, laughs, and just feeling like yourself. They're very calm and patient. Fighting with them is next to impossible. So if you have a very fiery personality, such as their opposite, Aries, just know that you can't really get them to fight. If you do, the closest you'll get is like getting the silent treatment, which is so annoying. Like, so annoying. When they're mad, they just get the silent treatment. They get over things really quickly. Like, you could probably cheat on their ass and they'll like get over it, which is like crazy, but that's just how they are. They're just very chill. Like, it takes a lot to bother them. It takes so much to bother them and to get them angry. So I don't know. It's up to you if you like that or if you hate it. Because some people hate that because they like the fighting, they like the attention, they like it. I don't know why, but they do. Scorpios in relationships are, I don't trust them. They're cheaters. And no, I have not been with one. I've not been cheated on one. That's not why I'm bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm just stating facts. Like, all of the Scorpios I know, like maybe 80% of them have cheated on their significant other, or my friends have dated Scorpios that have cheated on them. I just find Scorpios to be cheaters. They love you with all their heart, but if you do like one little thing to cross them, they might not break up with you. They might stay with you, but they won't take you seriously and they won't respect you. And yeah, that's understandable. But in my opinion, just break up with a person. But they choose to just stay in the relationship sometimes and just cheat on your ass. So be careful. They can be cheaters. They are kind of always keeping their options open. You know what I mean? Like, if they're in a serious relationship with you, they're probably going to have a backup. They probably will. They're sneaky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let me try and think of some good points. They're loving. They love you like no other. Like, their love's very intense. They're very, they just know how to make you feel important, and they know how to make you feel loved. But they can also go to making you feel like nothing in a second, because that's just, I'm telling you, just don't cross a Scorpio and you're fine, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. But I would just say not to trust one too much in the early stages, because they are ruthless. They really are. They're the definition of savage. Scorpios. Don't cross them. Sagittarius. My fave. They are just loyal motherfuckers. They're clingy. They are clingy, let me tell you. Like, they're gonna be up your ass. So if you like that, get you a Sagittarius, because they are gonna be up your ass. But they are super, super loving, and they will do anything for you. Like, when I say they'll do anything for you, I mean they will do anything for you. No limits. They love you with all of their heart. They're super, super possessive. Extremely possessive. Like, worse than the Taurus. Worse than the Cancer. They're so possessive. It's insane. I don't know what it is, but they just get heated. They get this anger inside that they just can't control sometimes. They kind of want to be the only person in your life, but obviously that's not possible. But overall, they're super loving. They're so fun, so open, so easy to talk to. You can count on them for anything. They're the kind of people that take initiative to take you out and choose the date spot and surprise you and shower you with gifts and like just do anything for you. Like, they're so amazing. Like, they're so amazing. Get you a Sagittarius, please. Like, they're great in relationships. Wonderful in relationships. They're in it for the long haul. Capricorns, at first they can be very emotionally distant. And you'll start to notice when they open up to you, and when they do, you'll feel very lucky, because it's kind of hard to crack open a Capricorn. Once you do, they can be so loving and caring. You'd be so surprised. Like, you'll meet a Capricorn and you'll be like, I can't even picture you in a relationship. But once you actually get into the relationship, you're like, wow, like, I was not expecting this. They do a lot for you. They make you feel important. The thing is, they can be a little bit heartless at times, but this is only when you really piss them off. And the thing is, they're not actually heartless. They're just acting like they're heartless. So there's a difference. But I mean, hey, protect your pride, man. Protect your pride. Capricorns are very nice people, but it's gonna be hard to get them to like want to help you and want to be there for you sometimes, because they're used to being selfish. So when the relationship's new, it's like so different to them. So I would say that's a Capricorn in a relationship. Overall, they're pretty good. They're loyal. You can count on them. They're helpful if they really do care about you, but the beginning stages can be a little bit slow, so just be patient with them. If you really like one and you want to pursue one, you got to be patient with them. That's my biggest advice for you, because it takes a little while, but it could be really worth it.
Aquarius in a relationship. If you guys didn't see this, I'm an Aquarius. Aquarius in a relationship. Good fucking luck to you. Here's the thing. It takes a while, like way longer than a Capricorn, to get an Aquarius to open up, because honestly, Aquarius is We have a lot of pride, so it takes a lot for us to just show that we actually like you. Like, it's so strange.
Aquarius is really like, they're very touchy at times. They like to cuddle. They like to just be close to you, enjoy your company. They need to build a friendship with you first, let me tell you. Have to be comfortable, have to have a friendship before they truly open up to you. Once they open up to you, you should feel blessed because it takes a long time. They don't put up with any shit, but they will do a lot for you. Very considerate. They remember the small little things all the time. They remember everything. And don't try and play one for a fool because you won't be successful in it. It's very, very hard to love because you have to have a lot of patience to feel like accepted by them. It's hard to, it's like fuck. Like, you just have to have a lot of patience because in order to get the real version of them, you have to open them up, and opening them up can take a long, long time. It's just like, it's draining. It's draining. And I find people getting frustrated with me because it takes so long. And like, so just know what you're getting yourself into. But a lot of people fall for Aquarius, like a lot. I'm not saying everyone falls for me, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have told me that. And the feeling's not mutual. It's just very difficult. So try not to, like, you're gonna think an Aquarius likes you at times, and you could be very wrong. So just kind of think about that before expressing your love. But once you have an Aquarius in the relationship, it's just great. They are so loving, so loyal, so loyal. They can be very frustrating at times because you can never get them to open up. They get jealous, but they won't show it because they have too much pride. Very independent, want to do their own thing. If you are the kind of person like a Sagittarius that wants to spend every day of your life with a person, Aquarius might be really difficult for you, even though it's super compatible. We just like our space. We like our space. Just like, we just don't do clingy. We don't do any of that stuff. Like, just don't expect to have heart to heart with an Aquarius like too soon because it's not going to happen. There's just so much to an Aquarius in a relationship. Like, there's so much. Like, I think it's worth it, but you just have to have the patience to get into that relationship because it takes a long time. But they are loyal. They are super loyal. Pisces, they are amazing. They're like, okay, I know a lot of Pisces, and I always tell them, like, wow, you're so good to your boyfriend, you're so good to your girlfriend. They treat them like gold. They are so, like, caring, considerate, corny. That's CCC. They're like super cheesy, super like, I don't know, they're just like all over you, but they can also be very distant and very detached, but like very on you. It's so hard to describe. They do their own thing. So they're not clingy, but they are super loving. And if you make one upset, it's going to be a big show because they're very emotional. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're always going to tell you how they feel. They get mad super easily. Like, sometimes you got to walk on eggshells around the Pisces because they just get mad so easily, and it's weird. Like, it's so weird, and they don't want to talk when they're angry. They'll start screaming and yelling, and then they'll just shut up and they won't talk. It's like, okay. And you can't get them out of it. You can't get them out of a mood. You can't. Loyal is not something that I would use to describe every Pisces, but it all depends on their chart, to be honest, because I've met some extremely loyal ride or die Pisces that, like, they care so much about the person that they're with that they will never do anything to hurt them because they hate hurting people. They hate upsetting people. But I've also met some that have cheated on their boyfriends or girlfriends, and not so good. They take advantage of people who they know love them, and they don't mean to, but also they can get taken advantage of very easily as well, and they don't even realize it because they get so attached to people so easily. So, I don't know. Overall, Pisces is a good person to be in a relationship with because they're going to make you feel so important and so loved and so special. And it's just nothing but good times with them. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to have the right personality type to suit a Pisces. Lastly is Aries. Aries in a relationship. Drama. A lot of drama. They're so, like, they just know how to make someone fall for them and then take advantage of them. It's an art. It's an art. It's a literal skill that they have. I don't know how they do it, but I need to take some tips from some Aries because, man, they have these people wrapped around their little finger and people will, like, literally bow down at their feet. It's so funny. So they get people to fall for them, and then they treat them like gold, and they're the kind of people that will give you a massage, cook for you if they know how to cook, just make you feel nice and loved, and this, that, and the other, and then they have this temper. that is insane. They like to take things that you did in the past, throw them in your face, and make you feel bad about them. They are control freaks. They hold grudges sometimes. Not too much, but it's like they just like to go back to the past a lot and bring it up. Control freaks, control freaks, control freaks. Things have to be their way. They are very, very manipulative at times, so just be aware of that. They know how to treat their significant other, though, I can tell you that much. They are wonderful to their significant other. It's inspiring. I'm not gonna lie, though, they are crazy. They're fucking crazy. They get mad over nothing, and they just like blow up. They have a sense of entitlement that you can't really take away from them. They act like they're super hard, and they act like they're like they put up this front, but they're super softies in the inside. It's so obvious. They have so much love to give. And if you're the right person, they will give you so much love and make you feel so amazing. But just, that comes with the temper. So just know that. But overall, being with them is just fun and wild and crazy. You never know what to expect from them. They're just crazy in a good way and a bad way. But a lot of the times it can be good. And I think that you'll have a really good relationship with an Aries. They're just a good time. Really, really, really good time. Okay, so that wraps up the video. I've gone through all the 12 signs now, so hopefully you guys found some of those relevant to you and maybe they apply to people you know. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you're enjoying this so far, just remember this is only day 1 of the 7 days of Zodiac. Don't forget to use the hashtag on Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck platform you want to use, but you can also feel free to subscribe or follow my social medias. I have them down below as well as on the screen, obviously. Yeah, so then hashtag 7DOZ, and let's get the conversation going. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this week and what's to come. Okay, thanks for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye, guys.
I get so high, I touch the sky till I can't even function. I get so high, I fuck around and wanna leave the function. The only thing that's on my mind is I'm gonna leave with something, but it's nothing. We robo with the tussins, and we gon' get